Hey loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I went ahead and did this little cute glam for you guys. If you guys like this look, you guys can go ahead and keep on watching to learn how to recreate it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start by priming my lids with this concealer by Maybelline in the shade Light. And I'm going to go ahead and apply some on top of my lids first. And then I'm going to start packing it in with a beauty blender. And I'm going to need more, so I'm going to go ahead and just apply some more. Because I really like for it to look like you can't see my skin color like that much. So when I apply the color, you can see the color a lot more. And I like to use the concealer a lot lighter than usual. So when I apply the color, like I said, you can go ahead and see the color. And I'm going to go ahead and just keep doing that until it's well blended in. And I went ahead and did the other side off camera so it can save some time. But yeah, that's all we're going to be doing. And now we're going to go ahead and go in with my Morphe 35OM palette. And I'm going to go in with this blending brush by the Makeup Shack. And the number is going to be T73. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here as a transition shade, you can say. And I'm going to go ahead and start packing it on top of my crease. So I'm going to pack it on the color, like it's going to be packed on really heavily, and I'm going to start blending it out. You're going to see that in a little bit. So right now all I'm doing is I'm just going to blend out that transition shade. And I'm going to do a cut crease, so I'm going to go ahead and do it in the shape of a cut crease. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and like pack it on with color like I said before. And yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and did the other eye off camera. And what I'm going to do right now is grab this brush. And this is a Japanese. It's like a little thing to clean your brush off. And as you can see, my brush is dirty with purple. And by the way, the brush is T63 by the Makeup Shack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off the color just like that. So now we're going to go ahead and go into our next shade. This is going to be a little darker than the other shade. And I'm going to go with this shade right here with a different brush. The same brush that I showed, the T63. And of course, always remember to tap off the excess before you start. Axis. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and, do you know where you put that lighter transition shade color? We're gonna go ahead and put it right under it, like exactly right on top of the crease, because when you cut the crease, you want it to look like really nice and like make the look have a little bit of depth in it. I guess you can say depth, or like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just, trust me, it'll look good. So just go ahead and do that. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab a different brush, the T13 brush by the Makeup Shack, and we're going to go in with a different shade, a darker shade, this shade right here. And we're going to go ahead and take that darker color and put it right on top of the crease once again. And it might overpower the second shade we had put on, but it's okay because at the end of the day it'll look good. So just trust this process. And sometimes I have friends that have issue with blending in. So a tip to you guys is, as you can see, I do a little bit of circle movements and then back and forth movements, but the best tip for blending in is just keep doing circle movements, and trust me, that blend will be bomb. And every time you get more color off of the palette, did you see how I tapped off the excess? Just go ahead and tap off the excess so the look doesn't look too muddy. And I just want to apologize in advance for the lighting. It goes up and down. I'm still trying to get the hang of this, so Sorry, I hope it doesn't bother you guys. So after that, we're gonna go ahead and go back in with this brush in the beginning. And we're gonna go ahead and start blending out any harsh like lines and stuff like that, you know, to give the look a smoother look, a nice blended out finish. So after blending it out, I'm going to go in with a little bit more darker color. Well, it's the same darker color we put on, but I'm just going to darken it up just a little bit because that's my preference. And if you want it to be how it is, you can go ahead and keep it like that. And now it's my favorite time, cutting the crease. And I'm going to go ahead and use this paintbrush. It's a paintbrush technically, it's an angled paintbrush. And I'm going to go in with that same concealer from the beginning in the shade Light by Maybelline. And we're going to go ahead and cut the crease. Alright, so I use a little trick when I cut the crease. And as you can see, I look up. First I apply concealer and then I look up. And then it gives me like a little layout as to where the cut crease is good. So when I open my eye, it won't transfer onto the where I had put all that eyeshadow on. Yeah, because due to the fact that I have hooded eyelids. So if you don't have hooded eyelids, you don't really need to wait, hooded eyelids? Yeah, hooded eyelids. So if you don't have hooded eyelids, then you can go ahead and just you know, do the same trick and hopefully it'll work for you, or just do it where you're most comfortable. But yeah, that's what I do for when I cut the crease. And then I just start blending it in the little bottom part on my eyelid, and I grab more, and then I just like it to be really precise, so I just try to make that line as straight as possible. And as you can see, I'm applying more, so when because I want it to be like a really nice sharp cut crease. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and keep doing that, and I keep adding concealer until I'm happy with it, but just don't add too much. So now I'm gonna go in with my Nyx Cosmetics brush in the number 102. It is like a little large flathead brush. It is dirty from a previous look I did. The back side that I'm using is not dirty, so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start like blending in the color well, and like so the color when I start putting another color on top, it can stay on top and not crack up and stuff like that. And I actually got this tip by an Instagrammer. Her name is Makeup by Case C, so it's gonna be K, the letter K, and the letter C. If you guys want to go ahead and check her out, I'll leave her Instagram under this video because you guys need to check her out. She is bomb. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this smudge brush by e.l.f. And with this brush, I'm going to go in with this lighter color in this palette, that color right there. And I'm going to start putting that where I cut the crease, basically all over where I put the concealer. And when I do this, I love to do it heavily. And if there's any fallout, it's okay because at the end of the day, you can clean it off with a makeup wipe. So that's why it really doesn't bother me. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that shade right there. And I'm going to make sure it doesn't mess up the crease. And after we're done, we're going to go ahead and go in with this gold NYX liquid, gold liquid glitter liner. And this is one of my fave liners because it's just so easy to use. And it's like so gorgeous. So yeah, definitely recommend it. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to put it right under where I cut the crease because I did enough space. So when I put the glitter liner, it will, like, because I don't want that color, that dark color, I want it to show. So I'm going to put it right under there, where I cut the crease, so it looks really nice and like sharp. So now what you're going to do is, and please make sure you have enough room for the glitter, liner. So yeah, you see, look how thin it is. I was trying to show you guys, but big fail. Epic fail. So now that that is all done with, we're going to go ahead and go in with an eyeliner, this NYX Matte Black eyeliner. And I love this eyeliner. It's so good. For some people it cracks apparently, but you know, whatever best eyeliner that you think you have, but personally I really like this eyeliner. So we're going to go ahead and I start off by outlining the top of my eyelashes, like as you can see, and then that's when I start doing the wing. So at this part I look up and I want to see how straight it looks, and it doesn't look really straight to me, so I just try to make it as straight as possible. So I'm going to make the line a little bit bigger, and I do my eye, like, as you can see, just like that, so the line can be as straight as possible. So yeah, and to be honest, it's kind of hard. I would love to give tips on how to do eyeliner. I've been doing eyeliner for 7 years now, and I still can't get the hang of it. It's like so hard, because look at the other side, how flawless it is, and then that side. It's so hard. Why? So now we're going to go ahead and use our mascara. I'm going to go ahead and use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, Faith mascara, Balm mascara. I love this mascara. I recommend this mascara. This is literally, I used to like not care what mascara to use, but I don't know, this one just grew on me and it became my favorite, so I literally cannot live without this mascara. So now we're going to go ahead and go on to lashes. As you can see, these are my favorite lashes ever. They're from a company called Leo Lashes in the style Jamila. I know I'm extra, but when I tell you guys I love these lashes, they are gorgeous and they have length, and it's just, they're so pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and use this Allure glue. It comes with Allure lashes, but yeah, it's my favorite glue. But when you guys see these lashes, you guys are gonna be shook because of how gorgeous they are. And I definitely recommend you guys go to her page on Instagram. She sells them on Instagram, and you guys, they are bomb. You guys are gonna be shook. Just watch. I literally had to skip me struggling putting the lashes on. It was a struggle. Not gonna lie, you see? Look at that. I'm struggling. But it's okay. Eventually they'll put on. You practice, you get better. So yeah, so I love to put my lashes on with tweezers. And for the wizards that put the lashes on with their fingers, I salute you, because that is hella fucking hard. Alright, with the look all finished, I'm going to be right back and I'm going to go ahead and do my full face. And here it is, the final look. Yay! I love these type of looks so much, you guys. It's like so cute and easy and simple. And you can wear it for any type of occasion because like it's so cute. So if you guys like this tutorial, enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to, most importantly, subscribe. Thank you for watching so much. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. Bye.